Hello everybody, this is Judge Kayla Smith, and today I will be judging the 4 and over mares. How I'm going to do this is I'm just going to show the side profile of each horse and then talk about it. I'm not going to show each viewer the tracking as I've deemed them all sound, and just for time's sake I'm just going to show the side profile, but if I see something that was worth noting or worth saying, then I will share it with you guys. I'm going to introduce each exhibitor and their horse, and you guys will have to forgive me if I mispronounce your name. I am very sorry. I don't mean to. But then at the end of the class, I will announce my placings. So with our first exhibitor here, we have Kathy McGaffey with I'm One Awesome Jazz. And this mare here is just a really, really pretty mare. She has really good quality. She ties in high, she's really short and refined in her muzzle. Then as you look back, she has really good balance. She's laid back in her shoulder. She's short and strong over her top line, just has really even, nice muscling, a good muscling pattern throughout. And she also tracks straight, which is really nice, and she just has really good structure there and just a really nice overall mare. Our second exhibitor is Corey Hall with Decadent Chocolate. This mare here, she does get a little bit steep, but she stands solid on all four legs. She tracks in straight. She is straight from hip to hock to heel, and she's strong in her knees, and she really just locks out, which I really appreciate that. Our third mare here, she's probably the tallest statured mare of the class. And she actually really is a nice mare. She has really good quality. She's refined in her muzzle. I wish she would tie in a little bit higher, but that's kind of being nitpicky. She does get a little bit longer in her back, but she still has pretty decent thirds. And she's also pretty good in her structure. As she, in her hind leg, she just drops a straighter line from hip to hock to heel. Our fourth exhibitor here is Kirsty Fahey with Spottin' Artifacts. And this little roan mare, she does have really good structure. She comes in, she tracks really straight, she stands up nicely, she locks out, she stands on a good column of bone, she's straight. I'd like to see just a little bit more slope in her shoulder and a little bit more evenness throughout her thirds, and just a little bit more quality throughout her neck, but her head, she is really refined in her head. This next mare here is Laura Linder with Gata Bueno Deal. This buckskin mare is really nice in terms of balance. She has a really nice shoulder. It's laid back. In comparison to her other third, she's pretty even in her balance here. I wish she would just have a little bit more quality about her head, and just to have a little bit more feminine characteristics throughout there. But she also is really good in her structure and her muscling. Our last mare here is Invited to the Kiss with the exhibitor being Noelle Miller. This mare gets she gets a little bit steep in her hip. It doesn't have quite the muscling that our other exhibitors do, but she does have a nice shoulder. It is more laid back, and she does have good structure. In her front leg, she does look a little bit camped under at times with her hind leg. But this overall was a really good class to judge. So for my placings, in first place, I have Kathy McGaffey with I'm One Awesome Jazz. In second place, I have Laura Linder with Gata Bueno Deal. In third place, I have Izzy Hostletter with Zipped Up Fancy. In fourth place, I have Kirsty Fahey with Spottin' Artifacts. In fifth place, I have Noelle Miller with Invited to the Kiss. And in sixth place, I have Corey Hall with Decadent Chocolate. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much for letting me judge you guys and putting in the entry and being an exhibitor and being a part of the show. And we just thank you guys a lot. And it was really an honor to be able to judge you guys. So thank you guys so much again, and congratulations.